What's going on, everybody? It's G Walker, the CNG Podcast, man. Look, we appreciate the 5 people that's coming in right now. I said I was going to go live. We're going to talk about some throws from Caleb Williams, man. What I've been seeing from Caleb Williams as far as being a thrower right now, some of these passes he's been throwing, man, been extremely fast, extremely violent. They've been extremely accurate. A lot of throws he had against the Cowboys. I mean, just straight beams, just straight darts. He's just been throwing some heat, man. Caleb Williams has been just throwing heat from a lot of his throws, especially this past weekend, man. So I got Allen coming in here, hopefully, man. Then I got CJ coming back, and then we're gonna just talk about some of these throws from Caleb Williams, man. So we appreciate you hanging out to the 5 people that's in here, man. We appreciate it, man. So sit back, enjoy the show, and I'm gonna get right back to you guys, man. We appreciate you. One second. What's going on to the 16 people in here, man? We're gonna get straight to it. What's going on to the 16 people in here, man? We coming in here to talk about Caleb Williams throws. I told people I was going to go live and talk about Caleb Williams throws, man. To me, he's been throwing some very accurate throws. His head has been where it needed to be. His eyes have been where it needed to be. His feet are looking great. In a lot of his throws this past Sunday, the Cowboys. I was just like, man, I just been really impressed from what I saw from Caleb Williams. Um, this past Sunday, as far as his throws, man, as far as the heat he's throwing, I mean, he's throwing some zippers, man. He's throwing some beans. He threw some beans this past weekend. So got a little bit of preview. These are the highlights from the game. Waiting on the CJ to come back in here in Allen, man. So just enjoy the video, the highlights right here, man. I'm gonna turn my camera off, but we're gonna get right back to it. I'm not gonna waste too much of you guys' time. But sit back, enjoy, man. Bring some comments, man. Reshare this. It should be fun, man. G Walker, I'll be right back. Have a good one. Let's go. What's up, everybody? There's 33 people in here right now in the live, man. I'm G Walker, the CNG podcast. The people are coming in here right now. Just give you guys what's going on with the episode today. We're just going to talk about the throws from Caleb Williams. This past Sunday against the Cowboys, man, he's been throwing some beamers. He's been throwing some darts. He's been throwing some zippers, whatever you want to call it, man. Caleb Williams is a lot on the money this weekend, man. He had 8 different receivers he hit. He had 4 with touchdowns, 4 different wide receivers. So we're going to talk about that a little bit, and we're going to get out here probably in about 40 minutes. We can end the show. But for right now, I'm waiting on Alan and CJ to come in here, man. So I just enjoy the highlight video right here with the background music, man, and I will get to you guys shortly. So if you're in here right now, X, Facebook, and YouTube, can you please retweet, reshare, and leave comments? Thank you. G-Walk, I'll be right back. Bear down. Let's do it. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? We got 44 people in here right now, man. I'm G Walker, the CNG podcast, and I got my partner right here with me, CJ, the C and CNG podcast. How you doing, big dog? Before we really get into the show today, man, how you feeling, CJ?
What up, man? I'm doing pretty good, feeling pretty good. Bears
Yeah,
had a
man.
good positive week of winning,
Right.
finally.
Yeah. Yeah. They really did, man. We really needed to win. Ben Johnson starting off his new tenure here with the Chicago Bears, man. So we didn't have to wait long to get our win. We should have won against the Minnesota Vikings. Everybody knows that, but we didn't win the game. Played against a very good Minnesota team. We should have won that game. The Lions game got a little bit crazy. Got blown out. Guys were not doing what they supposed to do. Bounced back against the Cowboys. Caleb Williams, and that's why we in here right now. Everybody, we're talk about Caleb Williams. A lot of throws that he made. 4 touchdowns. Threw the ball to 8 different people. Almost 300 yards. 142.6 passer rating. No interceptions. He did get sacked. So CJ, before we get into the real content about Caleb Williams, man, just what's been your thoughts about Caleb Williams since Sunday? What are you thinking, bro?
I thought he looked real good. I thought he ran the offense real good. I thought he made the correct plays.
Right.
You know, we've seen a flea flicker in the game.
Yeah. Yeah.
That could have went either way, but I'm glad that it went through.
Right.
He made one hell of a throw
Mm-hmm.
and got Luther Burton the football.
Yeah.
And I like how Caleb got everybody involved in the game.
Yeah. Yeah,
Cole
for sure.
Kmet, DJ Moore. I mean, everybody.
Yeah, it was cool to see, man. So without any further ado, because one thing I don't like to do is waste people's time. I can't say it enough. We got 45 people in here. Some of you guys are at work on your lunch break, and there go to OG Allen is in the building. This is about to be, look, the savant has stepped in the building, y'all. We about to get into this Caleb Williams quarterback talk with these throws. We got the whole CNG podcast here with the OG. We appreciate you coming in here, man. So, Alan, we're going to get to some of these throws, man. We ain't going to waste no more time. So let me pull it up real quick, and we're going to get into it, man. But how you feeling, Alan?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. All right, everybody. Look, the show is about to start. I'm going to get into these throws. And we're going to talk about these throws from Caleb Williams, man. We're going to have a ball. We've been here 12 minutes, 45 people here. Shout out to my guy, NFL Outdated, for retweeting the show, man. We appreciate you, big dog. We appreciate the Twitter space, NFL Outdated. He ordered to get a playoff, CJ, with all the football I've watched, man, is that you got to sell the play before you decide to do anything. Like, you got to make the defense believe one thing while you're doing another one, correct?
Yep, that is correct.
So there goes Allen. He's back up in here, man. So big dog Allen, man, we talking about the first play right here, and what I'm seeing right here is just an amazing fake of a handoff right here. Caleb really sells this right here. So we're gonna go through it one time, everybody. This one particular play, I'm gonna start it over, and we're gonna slow it down, and we're gonna let it go all the way through for the first time. Play fake, dart, bang. Allen, this play right here. Like I said, you have to sell the handoff, man. Caleb does an amazing job selling the handoff. Let's start it right there, Allen. This was a good sale, right? This was a good sale job, right?
Yeah, I need Swift to kind of run harder to take a better angle. But it was a good fake by Caleb, but Swift's he's gotta sell that run a little bit harder. And I guess when you push it a little through, that throw was meant to have Colston run up under it. But I think Colston didn't pause right there in the mid, right behind the lineman, in between the linebacker. It was supposed to be a pause there, or some kind of move or something. He just kind of ran straight down the field. And I think that's why that throw slowed him down. So, just a little bit of the mechanics, but Caleb did a hell of a job on that fake. You just got to have the other guys do their parts on that play.
So, yeah, here it is right here. Bang. Look at that, Allen. Look, fake.
Yeah.
Perfect. So, we're going to play it. Look, eyes upfield. Allen, look at the way his body's aligned right here. The left leg is in front. That is something he was not really good with last season. Plants. He's looking one way, Allen. Look. He's selling the defense, am I correct? He's selling the defense, right?
Right. He's trying to keep that safety in the middle of the field so Colston can get down the seam. So he's looking at the free safety, keeping him solid. So he did a good job with his eyes. A lot of football played with your eyes as the quarterback. So he did a good job on that.
Right. So let's continue to play it right quick. And look at this, man. Look, the ball is whistling now. Look at this.
Yeah, it's humming.
It's humming. Look. Schmack, right there.
Yep.
Look at this. Just a hell of a throw. Woo! Boom.
Yeah.
Come on, man. Caleb Williams, this was a pass that, do you think it was a good enough pass or a better pass, or could he thrown it a little bit further to get Loveland to run at a straight forward speed, then happen to stop and catch it? What do you think?
I think Colston left a little too early on that play. It supposed to have been some kind of like an option where he's supposed to pause the linebackers, but Colston took off running, so the time of the play was off. I think that throw's supposed to be there just in case the safety comes down, so he don't lead him into a medicine ball. So I think that throw is going to be the throw, but Colston was a little early on his route. And I think that's why it got him twisted up. But it's a good play.
Yeah.
Overall, that's a great play. But just little, intricacies to that play that could have made it a little bit more.
All right. Look how he's protecting the football right here, everybody. Look how he gets it. Look how he's running. Look at this.
Yeah.
Immediately. He creating that baby like it's a
guy. Like, you're not going to cover me without. So that's why he got so wide open, because he beat him on the jam. So he's getting off the jam. It's gonna be enough for the league. He's a strider, you know. One of those guys, a strider. He's a glider back. Good throw by Caleb. Better play by Rome. He just got his man and beat him like a drum.
He beat him like a drum. So CJ, man, this throw right here, man. See, the mechanics look good. Everything looked good right here from this throw from Caleb Williams, man. He was decisive in this play right here, CJ. Didn't waste no time. Diagnosed it. He got man coverage over here. Rome was on the left. He's looking right over here at Rome. He letting them know right here. Look, doing that. Beat this man off the yard, off line of scrimmage. So let's go through it, CJ.
Yeah, and the biggest thing is that his feet were set.
Oh, look at the punch by Diggs, though. Did y'all see that?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he beat, like, Rome got off of him. He was jamming him. He trying to jam him.
Jammed him right there.
Mm-hmm.
And Rome still got that ball, bro. That's how you know physicality matters.
Yeah.
Physicality matters, man, because this was a good job by Diggs, at least trying to slow him down. CJ and Caleb still got this ball to him, man. So it didn't work. You got to try again, man.
It makes you wonder, do he have safety?
Look, and he failed. Hold on, and he failed.
Yeah, he failed.
Failed right there. Smoke.
Get off, man.
Smoke. He ain't have a chance in hell.
No way.
He have a chance. So, all right, we're going to play through this one more time. We're going to get to the next one. Good job, Caleb, with a beam. Look at that. Whoop. Beat him. And he said, and look when he came down, his feet was set. Feet was set. Look, let's go back and rewind this a little bit more, everybody. Look. Go rewind it. Just let's go, Luther. We appreciate the 73 people in here right now, man. 74. We appreciate you guys, man. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. Just Caleb Williams' best throws right here. And they're going to break it down for us. Look at it, Alan. Look, boom. This was just an amazing throw, man. And he wasn't even going full speed.
Good. That's good. That's good evaluation by Rome settling down in that zone. Because he could have easily took off and took himself out the play. Then you had Zacchaeus coming up under there. That's a smart route that he stopped. And then Caleb went ahead and threw the ball. Instead of waiting for it to develop, and then this guy right here on the out route, he could have gave it away for a pick. See how close he was? Right. So Rome did a good job by settling down, bogging down, and taking the pass instead of keep running downfield. Last year, you know, Rome used to keep going. Now he's starting to say, okay, let me settle down.
Right. Adjusting on this route is pretty impressive, man. That's like you said, that's letting you know that Rome is growing and understanding coverage a little bit better, because this was just a great throw by Caleb, and he threaded the needle, man. And look how he got a few yards out of this. So let's see how many yards he got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 yards after the catch, man. Let's go back after the catch. Go back after the catch. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's about 5 yards, man. All right, let's keep it moving, everybody. We ain't gonna be in here long. Another throw right here by Caleb. Look at his stance, y'all. We got 91 people in here. Look at his mechanics right here, man. Left foot forward, right leg back. I love it, man. When your quarterback mechanics is looking like this, man, you got a good chance of executing the play. So let's play it all the way through and see what this is. Bang! Look at Allen. Allen. Bro, look at this shit is crazy. Bro.
That's arm talent.
That's
pure arm talent.
This is pure arm talent, man. And he does something over here, everybody. And I don't know if everybody's paying attention to what Caleb did right here with his feet. So I'm gonna play it and I'm gonna pause it so you guys look at Caleb's feet. Look, 1 jump, 2 jump, 3 jump. Look at this.
Gone.
Look at his feet. He's learning. That is staying in the pocket and understanding that you don't have to put so much effort into your throws when you can just chop your feet. He's chopping his feet, Alan. So explain to the people in here how important this is right here. Him chopping his feet. 1, 2, 3. Look at that. So what is Caleb really doing right there, Alan?
Well, you got to have balance to get a good throw. That's why your feet are so important. You got to have good balance and good core. Because if he don't have good balance, that could have been a sail. That ball could have sailed over the head or could have dirtied it or several things. If his feet are erratic, the throw is not going to be on target. So you always point that big toe to the target. That's what your quarterback coaches always say. Lean your toe to the target. And then that's where he threw it. I mean, he threw it between three people.
Best throws of the day, too. Just because I like the fact that for DJ, touchdown. Money. Back of the end zone, wide open. We love it. And they might replay this and they might show this again, too. Touchdown, DJ Moore. And they're giving us great views. DeAndre jumps up a beam to DJ Moore. Ball is high enough. Look at this. Just a zip, bro. Right there. Look. Did you see how the ball came down, CJ? Look how far it was through. Defender coming at him. Bang. All platforms. Oh. And Rome got the first down, CJ.
Yeah, man. Rome is doing a good job of reading routes. Completing his routes and going back to the ball.
Look, and this was probably one of Caleb's better throws too, because he had to adjust. He took what was in front of him. The first read wasn't open. I could tell by the way how fast he threw this, and he knew exactly what the keys was. So here's the play right here. We're gonna slow. Boom. And that's it, man. I think it was one more throw, but that's it, man. We appreciate everybody that showed up. I just want to get in here and talk. Oh, he got one more throw. What was this one? Steps all the way up. Another off-platform throw, man. This is Caleb Williams at his best. When you need to play in structure, he's playing in structure. When you need to step up and make hero plays, he made them. And this is another one. This is just him coming up all the way through the pocket. Nothing's over here on the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Off-platform. Money. I love it, man. Boom. And that's it, man. That's it. Shout out to the 104 people that pulled up to the QB talk with me, CJ, and Allen, man. Caleb Williams was on fire against the Cowboys, but we can only hope that we do the same thing or even better against the Raiders, man. We invade the desert Sunday at 2:25 p.m. Central or 3:25 Eastern time the Bears play. So, CJ, man, before we get out of here, man, what's your final thoughts about Caleb Williams and his play against the Cowboys? And what are your too early predictions or concerns about the Bears and the Raiders this Sunday?
Hey, man, all I gotta say is Caleb showed why he's the number one pick with those throws, with those plays he made. And all the offense got to do is keep doing what they're doing, and they should be all right. I think the defense is going to come along slowly because you may be getting some players back or not. But,
right,
like I said, take it one game at a time. I think the Bears will be good.
Man, I love what you said. Take it one game at a time, man. I love what I'm seeing for Caleb, even though the defense wasn't a great defense. Caleb Williams, to me, is still a young quarterback. This is his third head coach, new offense. So he still got to learn. So this was a confidence booster for Caleb Williams, to get his confidence ready, man. Young quarterbacks need that. Need to see rhythm throws. We saw rhythm throws. We need to see off-platform throws. We saw off-platform throws. We need Caleb to go through his progressions. We saw that on this QB talk against the Cowboys. We saw Caleb do the amount of things he got right. I love to see it. So I'm just expecting a continuation of Caleb Williams to do the same things he did against the Cowboys, against the Raiders, but even better. There was a couple of throws that he could have made that he didn't make during the game. And I think once he cleans those up, I think we'll be a better team. He'll be a better quarterback. We can probably start really beating teams because there's too many weapons on offense that the Bears have right now, from Zacchaeus to Rome to DJ to Colston to Luka Burden to Cole Kmet to DeAndre Swift. It's a lot of stuff that Ben Johnson can switch up and change and get guys catches and receptions. So Caleb Williams, man, great game against the Dallas Cowboys. We needed a victory. And my prediction, or a little bit too early, is that protect Caleb Williams against the Raiders. Let's make sure we turn the ball over. Geno Smith can play quarterback. Ashton Jeanty, I don't know. He hasn't been really good, but it's probably going to take time. I just don't want Ashton Jeanty to have a breakout game against us. You know what I'm saying, CJ?
That's the key factor, man. Not against us. He can do it against everybody else, but not against us.
Yeah, man. So we will be back next week. We will be back with our pregame show. We passed on the pregame show this past week because, look, man, much as we love hanging out with you guys and doing this, it takes a lot to get certain guests in here. It takes time to get art done, and cover art, music, and everything like that. So 16 games, man, we didn't really want to keep talking about losing, talk about the same stuff all the time. What the Bears got to do right, what we got to do win. We 0-3. We talk about the same thing. We'll be talking about the guys got to tackle better, Caleb got to be better, and Ben Johnson. So we just took 1 week off and said, man, if we do a post-game show, it's going to be a post-game show because we won. So the Bears won. So let's see if they can continue it. We'll do a pre-game show. Hopefully they win. I'm G Walker, the CNG Podcast. That's CJ. If you have not liked us on Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube, or X, if you prefer to call it that, please do so. We will be back. G Walker, the CNG Podcast. Shout out to Alan who came up in here. And that's CJ. And we out of here. Peace.